Oh.
Firefluff
Ow.
VR. Hi Cake, how the lovely bean doing?
I'm doing alright. I didn't run the application for the on-screen chat. Yeah, progressing in Pokemon, finding fun things to play around with the avatar, like this new randomized to win I cooked up.
Firefluff VR. Good to hear you doing good.
Yeah. See the program. There we go. There's the on-screen text. Although, unfortunately, the filters for the bots doesn't work on chat history, but that'll sort itself out.
Firefluff VR. Are you joining VRC later, Cake?
Yeah, I'll be doing VRC later. This is my like morning. Oh hey, thanks for sub, Emperor Vega. It's my extra morning. I have the day off stream. Mostly because I want to be mostly in my effort to bring back. Hey, oh, thanks for the sub, Dark in the Persian.
Then see you there, Cake.
Yep, see you there. Yeah, most of my efforts to bring back the variety gaming in my streams. Oh, thanks for the sub, Ari. Oh, okay. Grab it. Okay. Always grab the shiny things. I need to make sure I'm not leaving as much XP behind. I skipped a lot of these like I basically fought like none of the optional trainers. I'm kind of behind in level now. Dun, 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 dun. What's Golduck doing? I just throw a Pokeball just to make sure he doesn't hit me. Jeez. Somehow the music sounds a bit like Palworld's music, weirdly enough. Like the da 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 da. I need to get rid of that particular weapon. Nah. Sorry, they're like, oh. Why am I only now reacting to the onions? I did a bit of my own cooking a bit ago and it involved cutting onions. My eyes are only now kind of burning a little from it. Despite like not only having made the food but like eating it already. Oh. Well, I think I go first, jeez. And you raise the speed in order to go first. Believe damage increase is worth it. Oh god, I threw. But why does the cursor default to the first move on this particular menu? Or why did... We're only just barely keeping up the timer, and we're just not. And now that I fainted, we're gonna fall behind. Like, no, there's no point. I'm just really just wasting time here. We lost. We already lost. We don't pass the DPS check. Yeah, this is miserable when you're losing. Ow. Oh, I can't think of it. Forgot to switch my channel point rewards. Did it just like disappear in me? Yeah, I need to get some XP. Nice. Da 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 da. I feel like it just automatically got him right on when I walked off the ledge.
At Iron P4748.
Ow.
Hi, and my Vulpix and Ninetales are cheering you on cake.
Oh, thank you. As a proof that... Oh, wait. That hit might have been from, Restream, actually. What's silly about my stream setup is technically YouTube has a function where it supports vertical stream being grouped with the landscape stream, but it seems Restream isn't fully integrated with that.
At Rolandako Erlanjayer 3127. What's up? At Rolandako Erlanjayer 3127. I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, there's a fly spot right there? Alright, welcome back, IMP. Also, the Bad Dragon. How's it going? Oh, on that note, I never turned on the TikTok's text-to-speech. Ow.
Bryson 080.
Ow.
Sup gang.
Hey Bryson, how's it going?
Bryson 080. Good right now.
Trying to figure out where the... There it is. Hey, thanks for the follow, Bryson. The little sushi guy heading by the Titan. You
Bryson
didn't expect to see the
080.
food chain in action today.
No prob.
Nice. Thank you, Arvin. Oh, thank you. Admittedly, though, I can't really take all the credit. This Pokedex thing is, the actual Pokedex I just found, someone posted to be, words there. Someone posted a free to use, Pokedex overlay, and I'm like, yeah, okay. basically the idea I was going for anyway. Alright, okay. Attack. Why am I doing waterfalls here?
At Smelly Adult. Hi.
Hey, Smelly Adult, how's it going? What? I'm sorry. Alright. Ding. Nice.
Bryson 080. W Shiny also be right back, gang.
Oh,
At
thank
Smelly
you.
Adult.
Although that shiny was just...
Pokemon Violet is nice, I liked it.
There's definitely fun to be had. Okay, well, let me put it this way. On one hand, there's definitely fun to be had with the games, but there's also some stuff left to be desired as well, mainly in the production quality. Ow. Like, okay, if I had to give my opinion, I was forced to say a binary, is Pokemon Violet a good game? With a simple yes or no, then I'd be forced to say yes. But if you want... But then if you also ask me if Pokemon has been kind of going downhill lately, I'd also have to say yes to that question too, you know? It's like... You know? Like, let's see. Oh, the Game Freak's really bad with the text onomatopoeia. Actually, I have to say that if that is one of Game Freak's weaknesses, they keep making cutscenes that seem like they're designed to be voice acted, while they're still not doing voice acting. I mean, then there's so many things they could do. Like, even if they just did, like, the generic, like, Star Fox, like, that'd be something.
At Smelly Adult. What's your favorite part about Pokemon Violet?
The open world structure is actually pretty neat, being able to just run around and like go anywhere and catch whatever you want. Also, having an open world, and okay, also the fact that it's an open world and they fixed the whole you can't catch high level Pokemon thing from Sword and Shield because now Pokemon will just not obey you. You know what they should have done in Sword and Shield for catching Pokemon are too high level. Also, all the quality of life changes, then like being able to relearn moves and all that snaz. And the feels fully regain its original strength. Still, it doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe we got some. Wait, how do you know about the battle form, Arvin? Oh wait, you were reading your dad's research, right? It's some kind of mental block in front. I've read about it in the book before. A mental scar, like physical, psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it's terrified. Maybe I had terrified and too scared of battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that Brute and Mystic will fully recover eventually. How do you feel, Mephastiff? Also, the fact that Pokemon's never done a boy and his dog plot like this before is actually kind of astounding. That it took him this long. Got no pressure. Not like it's fair enough to expect any kind of Herba Mystica to. And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. It's okay, don't worry. Yeah, I might need to take the forward direction win off the table. Got one more herb to go. I bet it's the best of all. Alright, Cake. Next stop to our little herb hunt shall we be the last. We can't lose steam until we're done. Let's. Oh, interesting. This has kind of gotten a bit Breath of the Wild now, has it? What's that over there? Huh. Didn't even bother animating me pulling it out. Alright, thanks, Game Freak. Wait, let's get revenge on this guy that almost took me out. Or that took me out previously when a friend was showing me around. Da da blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh. And then yeah, the music restarted. I'm going the complete wrong way. I saw a shiny thing too while I was at it. Alright. Oh, did I already battle you?
Bryson080. I'm back.
Hey Bryson, how's it going?
Bryson080. Good.
So can I just climb like any wall now? This one looks like I want Charizard leading. Oh wait, it's the ground. Ah! And of course, it gets the. Why is it? It's really annoying that I can continue rolling away. Okay, it's pressed here. Iron Shred's one a Pokemon that came from the great creator Padella. As you do whatever needs to do it for me. But I'll do caution, of course. Ah, come on! There we go. Nah, burn. You dropped my controller on the desk. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Anyways, we head inside, we'll find that Herb Mystica. Wait, so once over before things that's come back. I guess the Mephistop's turn now. Come on. Oh, ow. Thanks, a good wind. Gonna make you all better, I promise. Kick. We really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please, get better. That's all I really want. Mephistoff? You did your best, bud. Bud? Aww. Rough. I know, bud. Me too. It's okay, this is Turo. It seems that Rhydons are getting all its powers except the power of the battle. After it had to jump into the air, you should be the collide. Listen, you had anything to do with it? That's Arvin, are you there? Just so long for waiting to reach you because no one else in my lap but you. Excuse me? Please take Cake back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Pago Path. I'll reach out once more when you arrive there. That's my dad. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research, never home with me. That's the first time I've heard his voice in years, you know? And now, the first thing I get to be treated as some kind of errand boy? He's seriously unbelievable. I'm guessing you and Rhydon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my body's boiling, but my blood's sure fine. I'll give you a lab. What else can I do? Oh, thanks for the like, Bella. Oh, for the 103 likes? How does... Yeah, TikTok is weird. Labs off Psychopath at Lighthouse, where we first met. Let's move forward. Dad, where have you been all this time? Seriously, beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. Better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everything always says, when it says he's some genius, absolutely brilliant as a poke that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I have a single memory of him ever even playing as me. It's his own kid. But Pastor's the only one who's really there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open. Let's go on in. I don't want to get this over with. I need your help. Really the deepest point area 0 in the great creator of Paldea. Researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. But that's to you to lead a hand to help carry out the final step of the grand. That's not a step, but there's something we need. Something that lab. It's the Violet book. Wait, what do you mean, this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Irvin? This expedites things. Bring the book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise that experience will be worth treasuring if you come. You must know how Area 0 is built, the home of vicious Pokemon outfitted with powerful cybernetic security system. Seems to me that you might struggle to you were to enter alone. It takes time to gather up reliable allies before you come in if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest parts of Area 0 whenever you arrive. Area 0? That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mufasa got wounded in the first place, down in the Great Crater Paldea. I'll be honest, I'll be pretty happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off in danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, cake outside. We have a battle to see if you're ready to head to Area 0 or not. Mostly see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Pokemon Violet. Excellent, you ready? Woof. Yep. Yeah, I can see why you'd be a bit worried, but my buddy is bursting with energy. You never. We always. Anyway, the point is, there's no need to worry. Brand new Arvin and Mufasa were feeling outrageous and merely purpoicious. We are tasting what we can do. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Journy. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Why is the wind still? They get back and front backwards? Is that what happened?
Bryson 080. It's part ground type.
Oh. Yeah, most of the I guess technically not regional forms, but they. Why the hell is there a different type? I mean, okay, I know why, because it has to do with different types of evolution, but still, real life evolution, not Pokemon evolution, but like I should. What I'm getting at is I should have known Game Freak. The Game Freak likes to throw curveballs with some of these. Ah! Also, I wasn't expecting this fight to be level 60. Like, I'm just under leveled for this. Like, I'm glad I gave up on Nuzlocke this. No, I don't. I'm just not high enough level. If I knew what the level of this fight was, I would have grinded more before doing this. Or done the other stories first. Like, I just don't have the power. Ball not working. Oh, ow.
Bryson 080. Yeah, I always struggled a lot with this fight on Pokemon Scarlet. At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Yo WSP bro. Left 4 cake 008. Lowly God Requiem MMD by Zoe 2116.
Nah. Oh, I forget how long this goes on the VRM version of the redeem. Yeah, it's rock, isn't it? Anyway, so what I was trying to say earlier is the only issue with the fight, I think, is if
you might be cooked.
If you okay, so it makes sense in the context of the combined progression of the game. Like if you were to
4 cake 008.
Oh.
Poke Dance MMD by Valkyr Baby. Leon Zoroark. Leonzo3 Giggle. At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. How many attempts does you do for this fight?
This is literally the first time. Like, I didn't even know what level he'd be. No, but no, the problem, the mistake I made is I assumed that it would be okay to do this fight right after doing the Titan fights, as if it was its own isolated progression. But no, I think they don't expect you to, like, I think this is like the equivalent of the Elite Four in the sense that they expect, like, this is basically this, it is the equivalent of the Elite Four for the storyline. But I think they expected you to get to this point on all the storylines first, and then do this fight.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Crazy.
It only feels like a huge jump because I finished all the Titan fights, but didn't finish the other stories yet, if that makes sense.
I could probably wipe this dude easily.
Could you, okay, could you, if your ace is level 50 and most of your Pokemon are in the lower 40s?
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. LOL.
I mean, probably if you, and also, could you do it?
Zoroark. ERMLV 100s.
Plus, the point isn't that, like, okay, I'm sure if I sat here and actually, like, if I, like, looked up a guide and actually looked up his team and knew what his levels were and actually prepared properly, then yeah, I'd be fine. But the problem is you know, I've not finished this game before, and I didn't know what level his team would be going into it, so it's like... So really my solution to this is I'm going to come back to it later after finishing the other parts of the game. I mean, I got...
Leon Zoroark. I still need to finish Violet anyway since I beat the other one.
You don't really need to play both games.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. That's cheating if you look up Ajid.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Honestly, I would say it's more spoiler than cheating, if that makes sense, but regardless.
I just kinda used Garcomp to sweep when I got tired of him.
Yeah, I think I'll just come back after finishing the storylines. So like I said, I think the way they structured it is you have the final boss fights.
I don't care for spoilers.
Alright, so you have the Elite Four, you have the boss fight for... You have Arvind, who's the boss fight for the Titan Path. And I believe you have, like, some other fight that's the final boss for the Star fight. I think they expect you to basically to complete the meat, get all the badges first, and then do all the final bosses.
After you've gotten all, like... size 0. Dame.
After you've gotten all, like, 18 badges from all 3 stories. And the thing is, I went straight from the Titan to Arvind. So basically, I was trying to find Arvind when I didn't have all my badges yet.
Leon Zoroark.
You know?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter. It just that is the both beauty and okay, it's both the beauty and also what's kind of shit about this game at the same time is the difficulty curve could be like the fact that you can choose to do whatever you want, but there's also a strict like difficulty curve that isn't necessarily as well telegraphed as it could be. And now that's one of those problems that technically fixes itself on your second playthrough because you'll know, but it can throw you off guard a couple times on your blind run.
At Salty Pretzels 290. Lego.
The funny thing is I was intending on Nuzlocking this game, although to be fair, if I Nuzlocked the game, I would have had the Nuzlocke tracker, and the Nuzlocke tracker would have at least told me what order to do things if I wanted to follow the level curve. I knew Guru had a relationship with Dark, but I forgot what it was. But he flinched, so it's good.
Bryson 080. I'm too scared for Nuzlocke.
I think it'd be fun. Also, you can start out small, like, you know, you can allow yourself to use items and, you know, other little, like, facets, or, you know, you can candy pill, or, you know, you can, like, not enforce level caps your first time and grind your way through some things until you get more comfortable with it. Ow. Yeah. Just popped out, but whatever. Why do I keep getting these like, I don't have these headphones at work. Why do I keep getting these my days off? Am I just not drinking enough water? I might, like, after this, just get up and get some water. I might even take some ibuprofen too, just while I'm up. Just, you know, that was like ridiculous pain in my shoulder that's driving me nuts. Was making playing Beat Saber kind of interesting. Right up front. I'm gonna get up real quick. Well, smart would check the status of the ad breaks on Twitch and ran one while I was gone. Looks like it happened to have ran one anyway, though. At least recently enough that I can't run ads right now.
Bryson080. Hopefully they bring back evil teams in Pokemon Winds and Waves.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think the thing is, I think the game series was due for a switch up. Like evil teams have kind of been just a constant thing, and they've been kind of becoming samey by the time they tried to switch things up. It's just what they replaced them with wasn't as good, you know. Okay. We had Team Yell that wasn't as good, and like, Steam Star actually, for an evil team substitute, I think they're the best evil team substitute we got, if that makes, to give them some credit.
Bryson080. Yeah, they have interesting designs.
Well, then also for the considering all things considered, and actually, one can argue that technically, the professor in his research is kind of the professor's research is kind of the more the evil team than anything, since his research threatens to destroy all of like Aldea, and only the AI that's an imprint of his, like, he only regrets his decision not only after they died, but when their AI, when their brain gets put into the AI, and it's only with the added time and reflection that the AI had that they finally regret their decision to do that. And also, there are technically evil teams that entirely go away either. The Legends games, I think, still have evil teams, don't they? If I understand it.
Bryson080. No, not really, I mean kinda, but like it's more like one person or Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, to be fair, it's the evil team without the countless goons of the same dude to fight over and over again, but I think I know that is actually, yeah, that does kind of leave a void, not having a bunch of human unanimous evil goons the whale. Actually, you know what? It's not even the evil team, it's the lack of dungeons. Because, okay, dungeons, I think the removal of evil teams and the removal of dungeons kind of go hand in hand. Just because the evil, like, basically, what happens when you have an evil team but remove the dungeon associated with them? What you have left is the final boss fight with their team's boss, right? So it's like Chairman Rose. Although Chairman Rose, you still fought through the elevator, I guess, so there's still a little bit of that. Actually, yeah, like Chairman Rose is just the evil team put at the end of the game, but they also don't design dungeons. If the tower was a proper dungeon, I think that would satisfy the evil team quota. But because it's just a straight gauntlet of fights with his employees, and then that's it. It doesn't feel like a satisfied evil team. If they just actually given it a proper maze-like dungeon, that would have done it. You know? I don't think it's technically the evil teams that went away, even though it kind of looks like it. I think it's the entire issue is the lack of dungeons. Yeah, I'm gonna let yeah, just go for the free switch out.
Bryson 080. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Also, I mean, also the fact that they also throwing Sherman Rose at the end of the game instead of in the middle of the game does kind of feel a bit different. But I don't think that's necessarily. I don't think doing that once is an issue, as long as they don't do that again.
Bryson 080. The Valo fight scared the shit out of me in Arceus.
Speed falling's bad. Yeah! God damn it! Ah, goddamn close combat! Yeah, I mean, I think after having Nuzlocke the classic games and then coming here, I think they actually do a really good job sneaking in type diversity in the trainers. It just that's kind of the only thing they have. Well, okay. It's not the only thing, but like every other improvement's usually in the form of a gimmick. Not the serious gimmick, but like it's something they apply to a specific trainer. Like, oh, this trainer will actually use status moves. Like they don't do a lot. They don't do a lot of their improvements aren't game wide. They're like specific trainers that get improved. I think what this ultimately is, I've been skipping optional fights. This is all the skipping optional fights catching up with me. And I've been doing the... Why did he even let me do that? I misinput. If I did that in any other Pokemon game, it would have said no. And stayed on that menu until I selected a valid Pokemon to use Revive on. But this game let me use Revive on a Pokemon and have it take no effect. Why? I mean, I realize it's my fault. I'm the dumbass that tried to use Revive on a Pokemon that was at full health, but at the same time, a part of game design is protecting players from themselves a little bit. In this case, it was I only did that because I was focused on talking with chat a little bit more than the game, but... You know what? That's way. Yeah, find pet. Yeah, best way. Best. I try to find they're right then nearby. Alright, here we go.
At Goda Grass 3. Hi Queek Fox here, love you.
Ow, I'm a dog, but okay, thank you. Do I look like a fox? I mean, I know foxes are canines as well, but... A-dubba-dubba-dubba-dub. What does the fox say? A-dubba-dubba-dubba-dub-dub. Oh yeah! It's Star Fox. Anyway. What does Star Fox say?
At Goda Grass 3. No, I'm Fox. At Goda Grass 3.
Oh!
Not here. At Goda Grass 3.
No! Oh, okay.
You.
This is what happens when you're reading text with no commas, but you're half distracted, so you don't put your own commas in the right places. Also, I'm reading it literally off the stream, so it's Fox. I guess I should have saw the... Okay. I see my mistake, but I'm just gonna say I was half distracted at the time, so... Yeah, well, it seems obvious now.
At Goda Grass 3. Saurai, I'm Dexlisict. At Nirvana T6G. Houndoom is based on Doberman Pinscher.
Huh.
At Goda Grass 3. I can't type. At Chip the Fennec Fox 122. Stop being in my YT shorts. I'm doom scrolling x.x.
No, you shall stop doom scrolling. I will send good vibes and positive thinking and just general, you know, silliness your way. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Chip, by the way? I mean, it's alright to be informed about what's going on in the world, but there's no need to specifically be, like, drowning yourself in bad news constantly. Like, hell, even that's not even a full representation of all the news out there in the world. There's good stuff happening in the world, too. It's just... It just, unfortunately, the bad news gets clicks, so even though, well, the world state is generally kind of shitty at the moment, the news still reports it disproportionately so.
At Goda Grass 3. It's almost the end of the month, that means my PC will be back.
Nice. And I get paid tomorrow, which means I get to see where the hell I am with bills and stuff. Hopefully I'm not too far behind, but I should at least be in a position where I have options to deal with it if I am.
At Nirvana T6G. I like Houndoom because I like Dobermans.
The worst part about doing these solo is that you're always like, one design choice I'm not a fan of is that you're always if you're playing doing these solo, you are always fourth in line to use the terrestrialized form. So if you happen to be faded during that turn, you're just SOL. Because none of the NPCs will use it. Although maybe my using the terrestrialized form was actually a bad idea. I forgot that he was a fire terrestrialized. I was thinking about the fact that most of the... Do we do it? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. God, that was so close. I really almost just threw that. See, okay, so like I said, I do like, okay, so I do like Houndoom. I like fire types in general, just, I'm usually not in a position to use very many other fire types because I am a fire type starter chooser, generally. So as a result, a lot of other fire types go unused by me because of that. And thanks for the 101 likes, Sagom. Oh, I might. Da 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 da. Oh, so once Violet's over, I'm trying to come up with what I want to do for Pokemon after this. Because I found a tool that lets you transfer Pokemon from actual Pokemon saves to Cobblemon. And I'm trying to find a gimmick that makes doing that relevant to whatever I'm doing. Like maybe I don't know, so everything feels a little too forced. Like, no XP in the game, but if I bring Pokemon to Minecraft, then I can level them up or some shit, you know? Or something that makes it relevant. That doesn't make,
Elf_salamander.
Ow.
Okay.
Hey, Elf Salamander. Actually, how many games have, like, level 100? I've quit vibrating the controller, jeez. I might try the team base one more time before calling the stream here. And I'll be on VR chat again later, so. Okay, good. Just bring this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all that all over again. It'd be kind of annoying. Damn. I move first at least, that's good. Yes. Oh wait, steel type. He flinched. Okay, I'm good. Oh, it's speed. Oh god damn it, speed rose. And he goes first anyway. God damn it. Go first, that's fine. Okay, so defense raising has nothing to do with me because I'm using a special attack. Oh, this is getting bad. Well, maybe he already moves first, but... Oh, good. Oh, no. Okay. About a year and a half ago. I'm sorry, I think I went too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize about it. Thanks to Sage instructions, I'm making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved a Pokemon without you, Erie. Even the big boss says it's thanks to you that we have been fighting chance against other bullies. See, nothing but gratitude to us. You're the brightest star on the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 hours now. I'm totally pooped. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest. My lady, we've 4 of each trained in our turn, but you're our steadfast master. I've rested not once. I can't help but worry for thy health. Thank you for starting us, but lately I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired. Remember the time we all got to... Gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed me amazing. Even if the code doesn't require me to give... on you. You see me. You try out my trademark move. Like it's... I'm gonna look at your trust gifts. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I'm just really... Looks like it's all over. This seems to remember you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come... You seem to be much friendlier in terms of Eerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling. Truth is, I used to hate Rary. She's an amazing trainer athlete. She's really pretty too. It took me no time to... I was queen of the class before she came along, but then... I guess she's... Pretty much. I got her classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid, but in the end's always fickle. Once one thrill wears off, you look for something new. For long, the... Alright. But, okay, so like I said, this stream will be over pretty shortly, but I will be on VR chat again later. So I guess... Tell him how hard it is. After you bullied her. What a kind. She really has enjoyed. Fun, there are rumors that Hey Master, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... See this?
At furry_guy2312. No.
I need... Like,
At
I can only do...
furry_guy2312. I just finished school, man.
I'm sorry, but this is... Okay, I do have a weird schedule myself. And this is the extra stream I do on my day off. I'm usually like working around this time. Like I said, there will be another stream later. Now you... But I do need to rest up before then and do some, take care of some cleaning up around. We'll clean my room a little bit too, come think of it. And also just, things I need to take care of. There, Cake. Pretty serious phone call. There you go. Okay. That's... Yeah, but now I do need to take a break and take care of myself and things, but I'll be back on later with VR chat, probably meet up with Firefluff since Firefluff asked what I was going to be on, but I might even take a little bit of a nap. Maybe a little bit of random grinding before I actually get off, just so that I have some more XP for next time, but... Streaking in my Pokeball. Wait, did we stream? I think I think every application like didn't do that message from you. Yeah, I'll wait for this Twitch ad break to end and then call it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna send the raid out and then I'm gonna end the stream. We'll be back on in a few hours with VR chat, but in the meantime, see y'all later. Let's see, someone I'm following, probably Lupsity.
Elf_salamander. Bye cake.
Yeah, see ya, Elf.